welcome beautiful souls. I'm Felicity from Enchanted by Soul. For those who do not know me, this is the weekly energy forecast from the 19th of September through to the 25th of September. I'm just going to give it a moment, see if anyone joins live. Otherwise, I'll just get stuck into the reading and then obviously post the replay. I'll be posting it also onto my YouTube channel, so if you prefer to watch videos on YouTube, you can head across there. The link is in my bio for that. I'm just going to see if anyone joins. I'm doing it at a bit of a random time. It's like 10 past 5 here in the evening. Cold AF today, hence the hoodie. I just wanted to do casual. Just wanted to do casual today. Okay, I think we might just get started. We're just gonna go with this. We're just gonna flow with this. So, like I said, this is going to be from the 19th through to the 25th. Okay, we actually have a few things going on this week. We have Libra season starting this week. Okay, we're heading out of hey, how you going? Welcome. We're heading out of Virgo season, going into Libra season. We have the Libra new moon also, which will take place this Sunday, the 25th for some people, depending on your time zone. Here in Australia, it's going to be the 26th, okay? What else? We have the equinox too, okay? So going into the fall equinox and then the spring equinox, depending obviously on where you live, heading into spring over here in Oz. So anyway, I'm going to get started into the weekly energy forecast, get started into the messages. So that's what's going on this week. Guys, I will have a new moon workshop available. I've been doing the full moon, new moon workshops. They're pre-recorded. The feedback has been amazing. I'm loving doing them. So I'll also be doing the new moon in Libra 1, which will be released, about Friday. Okay, so just know that too, with the workshops, you can take them anytime leading up to the new moon / full moons, and also even like a few days after, even like 5 days after, okay, because the energy is still potent, and we're tapping into a lot of the energies for the following 2 weeks, as we'll lead from the Libra new moon going into over the next couple of weeks after that, into before we get to the full moon in Aries. Hey Evie, how you going, girl? All right, so I'm gonna get stuck into the messages, guys. Welcome everyone who's joining live. This will be posted onto my Instagram, also be posted across to my YouTube. So if you prefer to watch videos on YouTube, you can head to the link in my bio, which will be posted over there soon, okay? All right. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, so many of you are waiting for clarity, okay? So many of you are waiting for clarity. I know this has been a big theme in the collective for quite some time. I know a lot of my clients have been experiencing this, myself has been experiencing this, but for me personally, I have been receiving a lot of clarity over probably the last few weeks, okay, especially the last 2 weeks. There's been a lot of illusions shattered, okay, thanks Mercury retrograde, but anyway, for the highest good. But I have been starting to receive a lot of clarity. Expect a lot to come into your dreams, especially if you're someone who remembers dreams. It's been happening like crazy over here. But for those who are still waiting for the clarity though, just know it's coming. There is this energy of an emotional release, okay, and bringing some tranquility into your life. So seeing if there's anything in particular that needs to be cleared out of your energetic field, your home as well, but I'm really picking up on the energetic field, okay? So really having a look at what needs to be cleared out. If you're unsure what needs to be cleared out, it just might be a good idea to do something like working with sound frequencies, okay? Also to even be just doing like meditations, working with like a energy healer as well, doing things like that. Comment here, yep, agreed, illusions completely shattered. Oh my gosh, I know, right? All for our highest good, but it's like, fucking hell. They can be like a little confronting at times, but for our highest good, So bringing yourself into a beautiful place of tranquility, okay, and serenity is going to really allow the clarity to drop in. Because when we're overthinking, when we're feeling anxious, when our mind is just so cluttered, we just don't have the space for it, right? We don't have the space for the things to come in, okay? Evie says, of course, have an energy healing session tomorrow. Perfect, girl, yes. I actually went to, I don't know if you guys know Christian DeMarco music. If not, check him out. He's an incredible like sound healing music guy, okay? And I went to one of his shows. He came to Adelaide on the weekend, and I went to one of his shows, and oh my God, okay, it was really beautiful. I felt my entire, so on this big sound journey, and I felt my entire energetic field go back into full alignment, and then just dropped these like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful messages and clarity. So it was amazing. So like I was talking about working the energy of frequencies, okay, so like frequency sounds as well, working with that to help bring yourself into the clarity and removing things. Hey Jody, hey Michelle. Okay, so the clarity is coming, okay? Like there'll be clear sight that it's on its way. So if you're waiting for it, just know it's coming. The more we overthink it though, the more our mind gets cluttered. So just try and bring yourself back into that nice tranquility state. I also have this message coming through, okay, of this very like beautiful Sagittarius energy. Like move forward, get going, make a move, make some sort of move, no matter how big or small it may seem to you, take it, okay? Move forward. There's a lot of luck that is on your side, okay? A lot of lucky energy, okay? Lucky. It's like more like the stuff that you have co-created, and the universe working its magic, you working your magic, okay? But there's a lot of luck energy coming up. Do not let your past hold you back. We're stepping away from the South Node, which is the patterns that we need to let go of, the habits we need to let go of, the people we need to let go of, where we've like been moving from, healing from as we move to the North Node. Okay, if you don't know your nodes, have a look in astrology. You can just look online. But they're moving into our North Node, and this is like our soul's destiny, our soul's blueprint, our soul's path. Okay, and just allow yourself to listen to the guidance of your soul. Do not allow the patterns of the past to hold you back, the people of the past to hold you back, the wounds of the past to hold you back from moving forward and experiencing a lot of beautiful energy that is completely and totally on its way to you. So that is some just pre-channeled messages there. I'm going to grab a oracle card and then I'll get stuck into the tarot. So how are you guys going, by the way, everyone on the live? I hope that you guys are well. How are you feeling with the current energies? Feel free to share. I'm also going to be doing episode 4 of my live series, The Grounder Path, tomorrow evening in Australia. I've got some information of that on my page and in my stories. I'm going to be doing it on shadow work and healing, which is something I have so much experience in. I'll be teaching about that, but also sharing my personal journey. So that way, you know, you guys can see how shadow work really does transform your life, okay? And where bypassing just does not. Evie, just moved into my own place for the first time. Well done, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I bet that feels amazing. I bet that feels freaking amazing. Fresh energy. Talk about inviting the new into your life. That's amazing. Creating the space for it. Okay. Let's get a message here, please. For the week ahead, 19th to the 25th, or the week that we're in. Talk about that Sagittarius energy, adventure, okay? Adventure. We have dare to do things differently, manifest your travel dreams, move to a new location. There we go, Evie, moving to a new location, okay? I love it, I love it. And like, just like, think about the things, like the places you want to travel to, the places where you want to go, whether it's traveling in an actual, like to an actual place. For me, it's like Iceland at the moment, and I want to go back to California soon, but also it's like, also manifesting new directions, new beginnings, new ways of doing things, new ways of being, just new directions in all areas of our life, okay? And also daring to do things differently. Live authentically, okay? Live authentically. A lot of healing happening at the moment, tired but feeling extremely grateful. Yeah, a lot of beautiful healing energy in the air, in the collective, and for definitely individuals. I've been going through some myself, and it's not exactly the easiest, you know, as we know, but definitely feeling grateful for the clarity to come through and the healing taking place, because it really does then allow us to create more energetic space for growth and for new things to come in. So well done for doing that, and just, yeah, continue to take care of yourself. Okay, we have balance here as well. Here we go. This is perfect. It's like everyone coming on the live here. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, and set boundaries with your work. So don't be afraid when you're going through a time of healing, that if you need to just set some tighter boundaries with work so you can take that time to rest, okay? Rest is productive. It's not lazy, okay? Remember that. Some beautiful butterflies on here as well, representing a lot of transformation. I also have growth here. We have seek out a mentor or guide Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. And also learning from yourself, and even learning from past versions of you, okay? The past version that you're stepping out of. For some of you might be looking to seek out a mentor or guide, okay? Really tap into your energy and feel into where you're feeling guided to go if you are wanting to work with someone, and just always go where it feels authentic to you, okay? And where it feels in alignment. And if you're unsure and you just don't know where to go, just call in some guidance from your guides and allow the universe to show you exactly that, have the person that's for you to come into your life, okay, to show you that. But a lot of beautiful growth as well. A lot of beautiful growth. Transcending the inner child, I just heard, okay? So the inner child archetype, for some of us that could have been really trying to run the show lately, really kind of bringing in those patterns from the wounding and our inner adult and not really stepping into the power. So I feel like we're just going above that. So that's awesome. All right, I'm going to get stuck into the tarot. Oh, Jody, that's awesome that you've got it in the calendar for tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm really loving doing the live series, The Grounded Path. It's just, yeah, I'm just really, really enjoying it. It's just something that just came to me from spirit. It was like, you need to do this. And then I was like, oh, what do I call it then? And then I was in the shower, which tends to be where a lot of the messages come through for me. And I just heard it, The Grounded Path. And I was like, perfect. Perfect, perfect. It's exactly the kind of energy I resonate with. Okay, tarot now. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot, by the way, if you're interested in this tarot deck. I love it. It's just very inclusive, okay, and diverse. Okay, the 19th, 25th. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, overcoming obstacles, standing your ground, okay? Placing boundaries, standing up to your patterns, standing up to your self-sabotage, standing up to others, and just finally putting your foot down. But this is also the energy of perseverance and that you're overcoming challenges, okay? So just know that. Okay, what else, please? Oh, beautiful. We have the Star. This is about some healing as well, okay? A lot of healing, a lot of alchemy, a lot of divine guidance, a lot of like that luck energy that I was talking about at the beginning, okay? This is that like the universe working behind the scenes, the synchronicities, the things coming into alignment for you. Tipping out what isn't serving you. Remember how I was talking about like doing something to clear out the emotions? It feels like there's some emotions that are stuck in the energetic field that just needs to be cleared out. And so it's about pouring those out, getting to a state of tranquility, and then the clarity is going to be able to come in. But it's a very beautiful energy of healing, alchemy, divine guidance, also wish fulfillment, okay? It's like your prayers have been heard, your prayers have been answered. Evie, been getting that card on the daily, the Seven of Wands, yes. So that came up when I put the Seven of Wands down. Overcoming, all right, you're overcoming. So just keep going, girl. There's so much amazingness coming your way, my beautiful fellow Capricorn. All right, let's keep going here. I'm hearing that white birds are a sign for somebody, okay? So if that's you, just know that this is some extra confirmation for you. All right, we have the Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Some self-sabotage energy here. But look, the Seven of Swords can also be about strategy. It's not always about self-sabotage. It's not always about deceit. Now, the deceit can be from others, but it can also be deceit from yourself. This can be the illusions being shattered, okay, with the self-deceit, the self-sabotage, but even maybe certain people around us, and we just were like, oh my God, why am I still allowing this person into my life? How many chances am I going to keep giving before I finally fucking get it? And it's like, you finally got it, and you just, no. Like, just cut, goodbye, see you later. The Seven of Swords as well, like I said, that's some of that self-sabotage energy. This is like not allowing the past to hold you back, not allowing yourself to hold you back, and to continue to move forward. There's a beautiful co-creation process that's going on between you and the universe and you and your soul. There's also a lot of collaboration energy as well. So once again, when I spoke about the mentor or the guide, that is definitely a collaborative process that could be taking place. But also, you might even be collaborating with others. Could be some opportunities coming in that you do feel a little bit like, oh gosh, am I ready to do this? And this is where you gotta let go of that, like thinking like you're not ready for it and staying in the past and that kind of like past version of yourself, and really step out of that, step into your growth and take these opportunities. But a lot of beautiful co-creation energy there. The Seven of Swords, it can be strategy, like I said. So this can be about working up a strategy, really kind of seeing on ways that you can create new things, create new opportunities, create new ideas as well, any kind of spark of energy. The Hanged One on the bottom, which is the Hanged Man. This can talk about gaining a fresh perspective. Also, sometimes we get put into a pause so we can like go within to really listen to what's going on. And then making a movement from there. We are in Mercury retrograde, which is a good time for introspection. It's a good time to go within and kind of reevaluate some things and reevaluate some things even within us and get into alignment before stepping forward. Hey, Michelle and Jody, I've been getting the Star. Same, actually, I've been pulling a couple cards for myself the last few days. And the Star's been coming up a lot for me as well. It's a really beautiful card to get. Really, really beautiful. 6 of Wands underneath the Hanged One. Okay, so this is that victory and success that's on its way. This is the recognition too from the universe. Also, like receiving just your rewards. Okay, receiving your rewards. All right, I'm gonna get one more tarot. I'm gonna go from the Witch's Tarot. One more tarot, please, here this week. Okay, well, this is like a double message here because I have the 7 of Wands again. So double confirmation. I mean, we have 78 cards in a deck, and so for the 7 of Wands to come out twice with 2 decks. Is significant, okay? So you really are overcoming challenges. You are. The challenges that you have been through have been your initiation. Your initiation into your next level. Your initiation into the new opportunities that are starting to arrive, okay? For this portal to open, for you to walk through. It's like the initiation where now you can be handed the key. The universe goes, you're ready now. Here you go, here's the key, open that door. Off you go, come on, let's go. Keep going towards your, like, face your true north, okay? Towards your north node, towards your north node. The challenges and the obstacles that you have overcome have caused and have allowed you to experience a lot of growth, okay? See the flowers here, the blossoming, allowing you to blossom. Because have a look at the difference here, okay? This 7 of Wands, there's like some like growth on the sticks, okay? But here there's the flowers. So it's like you've really overcome a lot. You've done some healing. You're like releasing the patterns. You're clearing your energy. You're getting into alignment. You're really allowing yourself to really devote, like have a lot of devotion to yourself. Have a lot of devotion to your soul, to your heart, to your growth, to your path, to like you, okay, your love. There's this energy here coming through of like self-devotion. Give a lot to yourself, okay? It's not selfish and it's so important. Give a lot to your spiritual practices as well. Some of you may have been just like it's important to have like the duality, okay, and the balance, so you can just like go and do your regular things and whatever. You don't have to always be in the spiritual space, okay? Of course you can if you want to, but you don't always have to be. And so just make sure you find that balance. But there is this energy at the moment of really putting some more into your spiritual practices, okay? Or if you're not sure what you like to do, then start to explore, okay? And just listen to where your soul's guiding you towards. But a lot of growth, okay? A lot of blossoming. Evie. Chills. Yes, I know, right? It's really beautiful energy coming through here. I mean, the weekly energy forecast for last week was amazing. And this is just like that follow-up, okay? This is that follow-up. I put a post up last night that was channeled, and it did mention actually in regards to like the challenges that you've been through, like the initiation, and how October is so abundant. Whether this means that you're going to get this like creative spark that comes through, these ideas, these new seeds that your soul is calling you to plant, okay? And when you plant from your soul, which means when you do things that are literally soul-led and in alignment with you, the rewards that you will reap when you put in the work are just next level, okay? So for some, that'll be you. And then for others, it's actually going to be that the seeds that you have planted, you have been working, you've been nurturing, you've been going through the challenges, you've been doing all of this stuff. You can expect October to bring in a lot of abundance, okay? A lot. All right, I think I'm just going to get a oracle to close it out. We're going to go the Moonology. Like I said, there's also a lot going on this week, okay? A lot going on. I said we're going to Libra season. We're going, what the equinox are going on. We've got the new moon in Libra. It'll be next Monday though in Australia, but still, you know, the energy is going to be really building up, okay? Really, really building up. So I'll have my new moon workshop out for that. I'm going to tap in probably tomorrow this with my guides and see what the theme is going to be, see what they want me to do. I mean, I always channel messages, do about a 30-minute channeled reading. But then we do like a channeled activity, and then depending on the theme of what's going on for that moon, the energy that's coming through from my guides and the guidance that I get, it changes up all the time. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum and you are good enough, okay? You do have a ton for healing on the bottom. This feels more underlying, so could be the energy like you're going through now, like I know that some of you are, but also the energy of what you're moving away from, okay? It's like you've been through that star energy, you're going through the challenges, you're overcoming the challenges, and now you're just ready to go into a period and a cycle of a lot of abundance, okay? And really into your next level. It really feels like your next level. So the energy is getting momentum. If it feels like you're stuck in that hanged man mode, just shift your focus to something else for a while, okay? There's no point trying to focus on what you can't control, because it just creates leaky energy, and it's better off and it can create us to go into overthinking and things like that as well. And it's better off to just shift your focus to what you can control, to what else you've got going on. Go and have some fun, things like that. Shift your focus to more some spiritual practices that you want to try out, or just kind of have more of a devotion to yourself as well. And that's going to get the energy going. So if you're feeling like you're in that stuck mode, that's what will get you out of that. Also, just know that it's like the energy, it's behind you. I have these beautiful birds here as well on this card. This is that freedom. This is that movement. This is that travel. Dare to do things differently. Like I said before, dare to do things differently. It's the way that is, when we are our authentic self, okay? And when we live from an authentic space and we act from it and move from an authentic space, the magic that creates is just huge. So continue to be your beautiful, authentic self, and the energy is just going to get moving and getting momentum and doing all that, okay? And know that you are good enough. This is where that devotion comes back in. If you've been feeling a little low, if you've been feeling a little down on yourself, if you're noticing yourself comparing yourself to like a lot of other people, or if you're just feeling down, okay? Really place that beautiful energy back on yourself to nurture your self-worth, okay? Yes, you can do self-love practices, but it goes deeper than that with self-worth. It goes so much deeper than that. This is kind of stuff it actually is really great that this is coming through now, because this is the stuff I'll be definitely tapping into tomorrow night for the Grounder Path episode 4. So I look forward to that. Thank you guys. I'm just going to leave that there, but thank you for joining. Thank you for your beautiful energy, and welcome to everyone watching the replay. If this reading resonates, please comment below. And if you're watching on YouTube and you're new to my YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe. I appreciate you guys so very much, and I will see you soon.